Brother Keith Kimball is first. Then Brother Alfonso Ribot is second. And I don't know why my videos are popping up. Barbara Dolores is third. Oh, Brother Alan Wright is in the house. He's number 4. Angela Kirkland is 5. Emma Murphy is 6. Lily Reddick is 7. Kathy Middleton is 8. Sharon Renee is 9. And rounding out the top 10 is Perry, my cousin Perry. God bless you, cuz. My big cuz Perry, the husband of my blood cuz. Good to see you, Perry. Mary Small is in at 11. Felicia is 12. LaWanda Tillman is 13. What about Stephon Curry? I mean, he has like 1,200 more three-pointer points than anybody else on earth. Josie Jones is on. Linda Kelly is on for Reno. Barbara Pinckney, I hope you're doing and feeling better. To all of you. Keith Kimball's wishing everybody a happy St. Patrick's weekend. Y'all come on in. I know people out turning up. Reverend Vonnemetra Jackson, I missed you yesterday. All right, LaWanda says she was first. Tia is on. Terrific Terry Mobley, after celebrating her birthday. She is finally back in the house. Good to see Snowy on. Hope you're doing well and hanging in there. Yeah, come on in. I know folks are outside. They're outside tonight. Is it still light outside? I don't know. Dana B is on. Good evening to you. Oh, yeah. I know. Pastor Tillman told me he was going to make sure that you were there for the special day. And I know, again, he is straight for years now. For the rest of y'all's lives, because you saw that 4,000th three-pointer by Stephon Curry. I know. Good to see Coach Cassell Bell on from Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you for joining us. Barbara Dolores is on with us as well. Thank you for joining us. Marissa, happy Friday. Hope things are going all right at the spot. I think I'm supposed to be going over there sometime soon. They were trying to get something on my calendar. You're having a grand opening or something that you invited me to? Put in there, Marissa, the location and the name as well. And yes, we are still celebrating the birthday month of LaWanda Tillman. Yes, we are. But thank you all so much for joining us again. It's Friday night, and I'm going to be here. And so Robert Richards is on with us. LaWanda Tillman is saying 4,001 now. She won't say nothing about much else except civil justice issues and, of course, the Golden State Warriors. So she is over the moon. Again, we're so glad that you are joining us. It's Friday night, and so y'all know where I am and what we be doing on Friday night. And we're glad and excited that you are with us, right? Thank you. Treen Lindsay, good afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us. Marilyn Harris says, see me tomorrow. You going to see me tomorrow where? Miss Harris, where I'm going to be tomorrow? I don't know where I'm going to be. Lita! Good to see Lita working hard all week. Glenda Jones is all, and Glenda Jones is reminding us we have a few more slots left for this Wednesday coming up. This Wednesday coming up, we are celebrating in person the 5th anniversary of Friday Night Live. So this Wednesday, if you want to go, you need to inbox. Glinda like now, because she's cutting it off, and so we want to make sure that the Friday Night Lives get in there. The food is on us. I mean, we gonna feed you, so just come on. But inbox Glinda Jones. Do it now if you want to come by. We're giving y'all some food, and we're just fellowshipping. Inbox Glinda. It is her granddaughter's 19th birthday, but inbox her if you want to go and be a part of it. We're all going to be there together. Good to see Paulette Hendricks on. Again, sending out love to 11. I guess that's 11. One of One clothing store. And they're having their ribbon cutting on March the 26th at 3200 Skidaway Road, and I am hoping to be there. Also, we're looking forward to the Soul Brothers and Soul Sisters event coming up, and I'm going to have to get them on to talk about that. It's coming up in April, right? So Bobby and Sherry, you have to drop that information in there as well. Georgia Davis is on as well. Marilyn Harris says, in Beaufort. What am I doing in Beaufort? I'm going to be in Beaufort tomorrow. Oh, Perry Mom. So my sweet cousin Michelle is on. Michelle has the great dad Perry Moms, and her mom is Pam. Her mom is Pam. Yes, thank you, Monia. We're grateful to him and Ruin Thai Cuisine that are hosting us next week. But we have to, for security purposes, we got to have your name. We got to know who's in there. So you have to go ahead and you need to contact Glinda Jones. Send her inbox. Just give her your name. Tell her you want to come, and we would love to see you. This is just a chance for us to get together. We're feeding you. Come on by. Spend some time with us, okay? Next week. Marjorie Young, the maven of small businesses, good to see you. Kathy Boggs is on. Jackie Merriweather, hello as well. Cassell, Coach, we will send you us via DoorDash. Cynthia Smalls is on with us. Good evening. Valerie Osborne as well. Good to see you as well. Marilyn, I hope you're speaking at the Paris Island Gala. Okay. 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 All right. Well, let me get on that immediately. Jacqueline Grant is on. Lenora Moore, thank you for joining us. I know the weather is nice and people are outside tonight, and so we're gonna let you be outside tonight. But I got some stuff I got to talk about, and so we're just glad that you are on with us as we celebrate. That's right, the Soul Family Expo, April 4th through 6th. I went last year. It was absolutely phenomenal. You have got to go and check out the Soul Family Expo. These are some amazing people. So thank them. Yolanda Hen, good to see you as well. Lynn Brennan, good to see Lynn on with us. Thank you. Danita Joe is on. Good to see you. Thurman Tillman, Pastor Thurman Tillman, hope you're doing well, sir. And man, look, you the man. Not only did you get your wife to the Golden State game, not only did she get a chance to see the Stephon Curry, then he hits his 4,000th and 4,001st career three-pointer, right? I mean, you the man. I mean, that is pretty phenomenal, man. I mean, we're not worthy. Danita Joe, good to see Danita Joe on. And Pam Moms is on. Hello, Pam. Pam is Perry's wife, and she's Michelle's mother. But good to see you, Pam. Hope you're doing well. Barbara Foster, good to see you. And Miss Foster, thank you for what you're doing. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Scott Crozer is on. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Scott, where are you from? Why your name sounds very familiar with me? Help me, Scott. Sherry Smiley is on. Good evening to you. Sophia Perry is on. Good to see Michelle and Mr. Bill on with us. Um, and Joan is on with us. Latasha is on. Chat is on. Um, Wardell, Stephen Curry. Yes. Where is I see Chat, but there's another Howard missing. Good to see Bonnie on with us. Oh, there go Trisha. All right, we got Trish. All right, good to see you, Trish. Stacy Moxley is on. Good to see you, Justin O'Leary. Thank you for joining us as well. Again, very glad to have all of you with us, particularly on this beautiful Friday in the greatest city on earth. We call it Savannah, Georgia. And let's go ahead and let's get it rolling. First of all, you know what we do, right? So first thing we want you to do is like, oh, that's right. Thank you, Scott. All right, I got you now. I got you. All right, repurpose Savannah. I remember. Yes, I remember. Good to see you, Scott. Audrey Roundtree is on with us. Julia Dinkins is on. Thank you very much. But it's Friday. First thing we want you to do is like the page, right? Like the page, and then we'll share the page. Stacy, I will get to that. I will write that down, and I will address it. Okay. Stacy wants crime. Okay. Catherine, good to see you as well. Tam Reeds is on. Good evening to you. But first we want you to do like the page, share the page. Like the page, like my page, like Mayor Johnson. Just click follow, and that way you can get our updates. The other thing we want you to do, we want you to share the page, right? That's what we want you to do. Like the page, share the page. That's what we do. First thing. Second thing, and I don't see y'all sharing the page. I need you to share it. I only have a couple of shares. I need some more shares, y'all. Give me some shares, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Some more of y'all can do it. Come on. Royce Kelly, good to see you. Miss Glenda, all right, we'll get that to you. And look, this Lawanda is so over the moon. She's just all fast and all up in front of me today. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to do our first love, as you know, to Tara, our girl Tara. We are Tara Strong. So we go ahead and we do that. So let's go ahead and get that love out there for our girl Tara. All right, Keith, I'll make sure she got you. Aunt Ollie is on with us. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Let me see. And then we're setting out for our Lupus Warriors. Right? Dot Davis is on as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bonnie, for helping us out. So we're setting out that as well. So go ahead and send out love to our Lupus Warriors, those who have lupus, but lupus does not have them. We recognize that it is a battle, and we stand with them in the battle. So thank you all so much. We appreciate it for you joining us today. We're getting them all in. We're getting them all in. Let's get our loves and our hearts out today. Diligently as we do. You know how we do. All right, and then we, of course, we're going to do our multiple sclerosis warriors. Again, people who have multiple sclerosis, but multiple sclerosis doesn't have them. And people ask us, why do we do that? Well, we really believe in the power of prayer and the power of good wishes and goodwill and the remembrance and calling people's names and calling out groups of people that are dealing with things. And so go ahead and get that out. And so that's why we do that. And people ask, why are you spending time doing that? Well, I mean, I don't think we spend enough time lifting people up. And so that's what we just take a couple of minutes to go ahead and do. And then, of course, he's on here, but since he was like husband of the year, we're going to send our love to Pastor Thurman Neal Tillman as he continues to recover. And then he'll just let us know when when he's back at 100%. And but he's out Friday Night Live, and again, he got well real quick to get his wife out to that game. I bet you what, when she said she had tickets, I said, y'all get ready to see a miracle in these streets, because Thurman Neal Tillman is going to get better, feel better. He's going to be able to walk, drive, fly, because he is going to get her to that game. He's going to get her to that game, and look at God. He got her to that game. So, yeah, we're sending out love to all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, this week was 5 years ago when we started. 5/11 was when we got to the point of declaring a pandemic, a worldwide pandemic. And Friday Night Live was born a few days later. Ladies and gentlemen, today is 260 weeks. 260 weeks. This is the 260th episode of Friday Night Live. 1,820 days. 4 years, 11 months, and 22 days. 59 straight months. Every single Friday night. Every single Friday night. No matter where I was, no matter where you were, no matter what I was doing, no matter what you were doing, if we were up, down, if we were in crisis, if we were in the roughest times of our life, we were together and have been together, and we are approaching quickly our 5-year anniversary, have never stopped, and we have been doing this the longest love affair on social media. Savannah building community from here all the way around the world. So good to see Karen Austin on as well. And older ladies with bronchitis, we will figure something out to send out love to them. Good to see you, David Minkowitz. Adrian Martin from Jacksonville, Florida. She had her boss event not too long ago. I wasn't invited, but I heard about it. But 260 straight weeks. And Olin Ray, thank you. Julie, we can't stop. We won't stop. 260. And at 261, we will be, a week from today, we will be at 5 years. 5 whole years. Good to see Richard on. I'm wondering if Joy is going to come on right behind him. She did. Okay. Good to see the Dinkins on as well. Good to see Regina. Hope you're doing well. Good to see Pastor Charles Robertson. Pastor, I owe you a phone call. I am so sorry, but I owe you a phone call. And I know, you don't call unless, I know. I owe you a phone call, Pastor. So please forgive me. I was caught up in a bunch of stuff, but I will call you. We have to catch up. But yeah, 260 weeks, right? Good to see Arlene Shaw Williams on. Thank you as well. But this is just amazing. Linda's taking someone to the emergency room, so I'm giving you some love, and we're wishing and praying for them. Thank you, Eva Cooper. I appreciate you. But I mean, Sophia, thank you. But the thing about it is, this is not me by myself, because there are a lot of people who get online and they're on there by themselves, 2 and 3 people. We were at the first day, I mean, we had thousands of people on here, and we walked through this pandemic together 5 years ago this week. And so I'm just so grateful to all of you for sticking by me, sticking by us. We appreciate that as well. So a couple of things. So a couple of things I want to make sure that you know. The first thing is, on next Wednesday, we are getting together. Next Wednesday, we are getting together. Next Wednesday, we are getting together at Ruin Thai. This is by invitation only. If you want to go, Friday Night Livers, you need to send Glenda Jones, Glygy, Glenda Jones. You need to inbox her and give her your name and tell her you want to come, because we want to make sure you get in, okay? We only have a couple of people left. We are feeding you. We are feeding you with our friends at Ruin Thai Cuisine. One of my favorite Thai restaurants, one of my favorite restaurants in Savannah. Come on by, eat with us, talk with us, meet some of these folks from Friday Night Live. That is next week, but you need to get the details from Glenda Jones. So go ahead and do that. Then on Friday, next Friday, I will be doing this live from WTOC. I believe we're still at 8 o'clock. And I'm looking forward to doing that live from WTOC. So we thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. O'Leary, about highlighting small businesses. Well, certainly you can get involved with our team to include Marjorie Young and our Office of Economic Development. I will send you their information as well. So thank you very much for that. Mr. Bill says he has total knee replacement. He's ready to go play basketball. So thank you that. Good to see you, Jonathan Farrell. Good to see you, sir. Good to see Alderman Dietrich Leggett from the City of Savannah's 2nd District. Always out in these streets doing what he does. Thank you very much. Paulette, thank you for what you do. I don't know whether we can go to WTOC. I will find out. I will find out whether you can go to WTOC. But it's our big anniversary, 5 years of Friday Night Live. And so a couple of things I want to talk about. It is St. Patrick's weekend. Good to see Alderwoman Linda Wilder Bryan, hard-working Alderwoman from the 3rd District of the City of Savannah. Always appreciate her being on here. Good to see Greg Sanders himself on here. Thank you for joining us. And so it's St. Patrick's weekend here in Savannah. And so folks are here, and we want folks to come and enjoy. No, Marjorie, it's 2 different parties. 2 different parties. So there's 2 different parties. So the party, Wednesday is the party, everybody being together. I don't know whether we have enough room for WTOC, so I'll find out. Okay, I see that. So yeah, this Wednesday. So if you want to go on Wednesday, that's the party. Because I mean, I don't want to be online while we're eating and talking. So come on by Ruin Thai. We would love to have all of you. Alan Wright, Cassell Bell. We'll DoorDash you something. Amanda, come on, be nice, Amanda. Be nice. Be nice. So looking forward to that. Big week next week. Wednesday, we're getting together. And then on Friday at WTOC, I want all of y'all to be on here as we're celebrating our 5th year anniversary. Good to see Alverna Campbell on as well. So St. Patrick's weekend, we want people to come enjoy themselves, enjoy people coming and being involved and engaged. We want people to enjoy our center. Marjorie, all you have to do is just inbox her on Facebook. Inbox Glenda on Facebook. That's all you have to do. Inbox Glenda on Facebook. And of course, everybody wants to meet Marjorie Young. Of course, I mean, everybody wants to meet her. Good to see Barbara Kaufman on as well. So that's the first 2 things I wanted to talk about. Big ups to Savannah High School. We had them in City Council chambers yesterday. The Blue Jackets winning the Georgia High School Association's state title, and we were excited to have those young people and the cheerleaders in there with us. It was just a great day at City Council. So we thank them for coming and being with us as we recognize them for that achievement. We're hoping to have Savannah State, the SIAC champions, to be there with us as well. Oh, everybody stop. Our queen is on here. Our queen is on here. Sadie Campbell, our mother, our matriarch, the queen of Friday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen. Sadie Campbell is 100 years old, for real. And she's on with us. We're so glad to have her. We're always glad to have Sadie Campbell with us. So Mother Campbell, I hope you're doing well. And I hope that those children are acting right. Barbara and Alverna and Angela and all of them, they better be treating you right. That's all I got to say about that. So thank you. And she has been on board for 5 years. She is one of our longest serving members, and we're always happy. So y'all make sure y'all give her some love. We're always happy to see her. So big shout out to Savannah High Blue Jackets. Big shout out to the Savannah State basketball Tigers. Olin, I did not see the rally today. Also, I wanted to make sure that you all knew that because of the great work of Bernice Loman, my Friday Night Lives are all now on the channel because they are starting to move some of this stuff. Um, Lenard, good to see you. Um, so yeah, we are. Michelle Green is on. Good to see you. So do me a favor. I want y'all to like my YouTube channel. Can y'all do that for me? I have a YouTube channel now. All of our Friday Night Live is on there, and we need to get you to subscribe. All my State of the Cities are on there. Our inaugurations are on there, and we'll be uploading some stuff. So Bernice Loman finally helped me get it all together. And so if y'all would do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, just in case Facebook acts up and I have to move my whole platform over to YouTube. So we'll just see how it goes. But please go ahead and subscribe. Stony, my beautiful niece Cheyenne. Stony, good to see you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Marjorie said it's true. Facebook is deleting every live video over 30 days old. So I'm just trying to get them all moved. Good to see Linda Frazier on as well. Thank you for liking it. Like our page. Please go ahead and like it. Go ahead and subscribe to Friends of Van Johnson. Good to see Virgil Coleman on as well. So I wanted to talk about that. Also, what else? So there was, see, Bernice, I was just talking about you, Bernice Loman. And yes, she's done an absolutely wonderful job helping me to get my platform up and going. It is up and going. And so I want you to just go ahead and just subscribe to the page. So in case we have to do some things. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and follow Friends of Van Johnson on YouTube. All right. Thank you very much. East Bloss, there are elections going out. It's on Tuesday to go out and vote for East Bloss. So, of course, we always want you to go out and to vote your conscience as it relates to extending the penny for education through these special local purpose sales tax. All right, I got that. Now, Stacy wanted me to talk about crime. Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk about crime. Well, let me go back. I wanted to talk about. Well, I'll talk about the other one later. But I mean, yeah, we had a really good run. We had weeks and months where there were no homicides, and then in one night we ended up with three. Three totally unrelated, three that appeared to be targeted in some kind of way. And it happens. I submit our city is still safe. Our crime numbers, our Part 1 crimes, which are the 7 deadly sins, so to speak, are down 20%. I can't stop people from doing stupid stuff. If you can have police all day long, but anywhere you could have police on every corner. If I'm walking with you and I'm allowed to have a gun and I have a gun inside to shoot you, no, I'm not live on YouTube now, Bernice. I'm working on it. But there's nothing we can do to stop that. This is not only the availability of guns, but this is also just very, very bad decision making. Very bad decision making. We will find who's responsible. One of the people we found was 21 years old, now accused of murder, 21 years old. And when we think about not only the life that was lost from the person that's deceased, it's also the family. So there are multiple family members that have been impacted in a significant way because of what has occurred. And so for us, we have to make sure that public safety remains a public responsibility. I mean, we have police, the Savannah police department are the finest men and women in law enforcement. But the fact is that they can't solve everybody's problems. And we have to make sure that people, young people, particularly in this case, young people, are making better decisions about how to address their beefs. There's no woman in the world except my mama that I'm fighting somebody over. I'm just not. If it ain't working out, it ain't working out. I love Donica, but I'm not fighting over Donica. If Donica don't want to be with me, then I'm gonna find somebody else. I mean, no, why? I'm not fighting over nobody. You see, it used to be a time when we fought and we have beef, we go outside, we fight, and then we live to fight another day. Now, no, you don't know if the dude got a gun. And so, Donica, you go be with who you want to be with. That's your issue. You can go have lobster rambini with somebody else. So that's the first thing. Second thing is I'm not fighting anybody over no money. You know, there are courts to be able to deal with those things if it's legal money, and I'm going to address it that way. I'm not going to get into no fight with you over some money and then I'm shot and I can't take the money with me. So and then issues of money and drugs, illegal money and drugs. Well, I mean, obviously, if you live in that life, you understand very clearly where that life leads you. And so we need young people to really understand that. We can't parent people's kids. That stuff is taught in the house. It's taught in the house. And so that's why I continue lifting up parents and grandparents, particularly grandmamas and mamas, to have that talk with your young man and let him know, if you love me, you'll give up that life. Because again, I see too many mothers crying in the streets or crying in funeral homes or crying in churches over young lives that perhaps they might have been able to impact to get out of that foolishness. And so, good to see you, Pastor Eason. We're going to continue to do what we can. Obviously, if you know what happened or you know what occurred, you have information, you can call Crime Stoppers, 912-234-2020, 912-234-2020, or you can go to our Savannah Police Department app and you can put your tip in there confidentially. If you want to call my office and leave a confidential tip, then call my office and leave a confidential tip. Now, the fact of the matter is, as long as people are in these streets committing these crimes and they get away with it, that is another chance for them to do it again. If they shot somebody before, they'll shoot somebody again. And so not only for their safety, but for the safety of our community, we need to get them off of our streets. And I continue to ask our prosecutors and our judges if they're involved in violent crime, in gunplay in our community, then as far as I'm concerned, they need to be able to go away for a long time. So, we're not alone in this. There are cities all around the nation that are dealing these in much more significant ways. We will continue to work until there is no violent crimes in our city. So Stacy wanted me to talk about that, so I've talked about it. Good to see Jacqueline Graves on as well. Will there be signs downtown to alert non-Savannah residents regarding the gun ordinance to avoid people being potentially arrested or fined? There are some. We have that under our website, but no, we don't necessarily have signs out there like that. You have the responsibility to know the laws of where you're going. And again, for me, it's important to me that people are responsible. I don't think that people should be carrying guns while they're drinking alcohol. And I've worked with the state legislature to try to get that, particularly when we have declared a festival, St. Patrick's Day being our largest festival. I mean, I think if you have a festival zone, you shouldn't be carrying a gun while you're drinking a beer. I mean, I just don't think it makes sense to me. Because what ends up happening is, as a former law enforcement officer, I'll tell you, somebody pulls out a gun and shoots, then everybody pulls out their guns, and they're looking all over the place. Their judgment has been impaired, and somebody could really, really get hurt. So, thank you. The party, Marjorie, no, the party's not at WTOC. It's at a Thai restaurant, but it's not. It's invitation only. So you need to to get in contact with Glenda Jones, just send her an inbox on Facebook and just give her your name. Just tell her you want to come, and she will send you the details. Mama Charlotte, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Jacqueline. Good to see Nick Zala on. Nick! So, got to hear things in these streets, right, Nick? I'll leave it at that. No problem, Stacy. Karen Gwynn. Wow, Karen Gwynn is on. Karen Gwynn, are you coming? Are you going to make an appearance? You going to come sign some autographs? Miss Bailey, you're right. We're going to pray for our city, but we're going to work for our city too, right? All right. Chelsea Sawyer is on. Now, Chelsea is like the emergency management queen. So wherever there's something big going on, Chelsea's always in the middle of it. And so she's working in the mobile command center tonight. And we appreciate you doing that and making sure that you work hard to keep us all safe. Yeah, Jacqueline, thank you. So I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. I talked about Savannah High and Savannah State. We had a bunch of young kids winning state titles. Very proud of them. I talked about our YouTube channel, right? Have you liked our YouTube channel yet? Why haven't you liked it yet? Bernice Lohman worked really, really hard on this, right? So go ahead and like our YouTube channel. Yes. Nick, yes, we have been do battles together, which is why I was like, oh, okay, I was gonna wait till I saw you. Good to see Jennifer Davenport. Jennifer, don't go up yet. Deborah is on as well, and Mama Charlotte. So it's been so while. I told you I went to Washington D.C. and New York with the Youth Commission. I rode a bus. It was wild, but the young people had a good time. We brought them all back. Good to see the bishop herself, Bishop Jacqueline Gilbert Grant, has entered the room, and I hope you are doing well and feeling better as well. But thank you. Janelle, what do you mean you make your parents leave? Whoa. Don't make your parents leave. They only got like 18 more minutes. We have this thing. No, Troy, you can carry a firearm. You are allowed to carry a firearm. That is state law. You can do it. Good to see you, Cheryl, as well. But Wednesday and Friday are really big days for us. It's our fifth year anniversary. The other thing I wanted to talk about was, and I talked about it in my presser today, the city of Savannah received $972,000 from the Savannah College of Art and Design. This is a significant investment, $972,000. I don't care what people call it. People can call it payment in lieu of taxes. People can call it a donation. They can call it a grant. They can call it Scad Serve. I call it $972 to be able to give to our community. So very happy about that. E. Joyce Paris is on with us. Good to see you. Hey, Dr. Thomas, good to see you, baby. Mwah! Hey, Mom. Thank you. I'm glad she is listening, and tell her I am waving at her. So I hope she is doing well. So I'm going to give her some love just because it's her. But we got $972,000. And so some people will say it's not enough. One way or another, you can feel what you want to feel. The reality is this, is that by state law, SCAD don't have to give us a dime. By federal law, they don't have to give us a dime. They are a tax-exempt entity. They own about 103 properties throughout the city. And the law is very, very clear that as a nonprofit, they don't have to pay anything. They do pay some things on their commercial properties, but most of the things they don't pay anything. So whatever they call it, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I call it what it is. I call it $972,000 that our citizens don't have to pay for crime and criminal justice updates. So I'm grateful when people do something nice for you, you say thank you. And so thank you to Savannah College of Art and Design. Hey, Tennille, look, you can't come up here disrupting your parentals' lives. Every Friday night for the past 260 weeks for the past 59 months and 22 days, for the most part. Your dad and your mom have been spending time with me. When you're not with them, I'm with them. And when you're out busy and enjoying your life and you outside, it's me spending time with them. So you can't come now all of a sudden because you're here and you want to just take them away. No, I mean you can get them back, in 15 minutes after we finish Friday Night Live. This is what we do. This is what we do. Just letting you know that's what we do. Hey Rachel, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see Jeanette. Thank you very much. Red Strawberries is on, reminding everybody to juice. And we look forward to that as well. So, again, great opportunity. Yeah, I think it was a great donation from SCAD. I mean, again, I had people, that ain't enough. Well, I mean, look, you can't get into people's pockets. SCAD makes a lot of money, but again, the law says they don't have to pay anything. They don't have to pay anything. So they can call it what they want to call it. I call it a blessing. We'll take it. We're going to improve our criminal justice stuff. Matter of fact, Lou, if you want to write a story about it, I'll give you a quote on it. Just let me know. Good to see my great friend Ariel. Ariel, good to see you, Ariel. Hope you're doing well. And Joanne Watkins is on with us. And Stephanie Magwood has stepped into the room. Thank you for joining us. So, all right, we got a couple of minutes left. We got 14 minutes before Tennille has to take her parents out wherever they're going. But if there's any questions, anything about your city you want to talk about, here it is. Ask your question away, and obviously I am here. I was in D.C. this week, met with Senator Raphael Warnock, met with Senator John Ossoff. Hey, Beverly Dempsey, good to see you. And met with our congressional delegations about things that are important to us in the city. That's really, really important. And so we were glad to connect with our senators. I did not meet with Representative Carter, although we had some members of our delegation who did. All right, so any questions, anything you want to know, any questions you have about the city of Savannah that I can answer? I think Stacy asked about crime. I think I answered that. And I talked about the SCAD donation. Bobby and Sherry want you to know that the Soul Brothers and Soul Sisters will be getting together in April. And Marissa wants you all to know that on the, what day is that? On the 29th, I think it is. We're going to get together at her place to celebrate her new store, 1-in-1 or something like that. So looking forward to that. All right. Anything else? Asia. Hey, Asia. Anything else? Because I got to go outside tonight. I got to go outside. Any updates on the women's basketball team? I do not have any updates right now. Somebody might. Sandy, happy St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick is the patron state of the Irish. Hey, good to see my good friend Mayor Dana Williams, the great mayor of the town of Thunderbolt. Our neighbors right to the east, and he's always up to good things. So good to see you, Mayor. I hope you're doing well. Tam Reed, I hope you're doing good as well. I was trying to look up, see if I had a score or something. I don't see anything right now. Any other questions? I got 11 minutes before the Tillmans have to get off. And again, we want you to go ahead and like our, subscribe to our YouTube page, because Bernice is trying to get me to do it on. She wants me to do the Friday Night Live on my YouTube channel, so we might be moving to that. Good to see Henry Lee Perry on as well. Camilla, there's no way you thought we were starting at 9, because remember, I said we'll do it after WTOC next week. But I'm still glad to see you, though. I'm still glad to see you. All right. So, um, anybody else? Catherine Grant is signing off. Anybody else? Anybody else? Matter of fact, Camilla, have you been cheating on us? Have you gone back to your have you gone back to your book club? Spencer White, I saw your text this morning. Um, and I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. As you know, I don't have any control over that, so I'm trying to figure out how to do it. So I'll be in touch with you. Good to see Deanna Blige on. Um, yeah, well, usually you're right. So my bad, Camilla. Usually it is after daylight savings time. It is, but this time we just held off until maybe. I mean, I'm wondering, should I wait till WTOC next week? I'm wondering. Okay. Um, Karen, I do want to go back to that, Karen. Marion Jones, good to see you, cousin. Hope you're doing well. Um, everybody eats is in Hinesville, and so I'm in Hinesville every week. So good to see you on from Everybody Eats. I'm going to have to come out and check it out. Good to see my cousin Marion Jones on. Hope you're doing well. Nichelle, you enjoy yourself out in these streets. Um, Update. Well, Karen, let me do an update on the city hall, and I mean then I'll end with what Karen is talking about. Um, so city hall, our city hall is 219 years old, I believe. No, sorry, 119 years old. It has never had a renovation, never. And as she is a majestic lady. There are only two buildings in the state of Georgia that have a gold dome. Only two buildings. One is the Georgia State Capitol and Savannah City Hall. And this building, every mayor and every council since 1906 has met in this building. And so I am occupying the same exact space that every single mayor since 1906 has occupied. And for me, it's really it's humbling. But the fact of the matter is that the building is getting quite old, and so the voters of this county approved the SPLOST project for us to really be able to get in and really gut it and restore it to what it is going to be. Um, and so there's been a lot of work going on. It's taking months. It'll probably be July before we can get back in. But when we do, we're going to invite everybody at least to come out because a lot of people have never been in City Hall. So we want you to come in and we want you to see your building, the people's house. And again, I've been the mayor to kick things down the road. If it's a problem, we're going to deal with it. So I hope that answers your question, Karen. St. Patrick's Day is a big day for all of Team Savannah. We get very little sleep. As you know, I'm the mayor. I'm in these streets. Our police, our fire, our special events team, everybody is out doing work, making sure people are having a good time and being safe. Our sanitation and street sweeper folks are rock stars. They are absolute rock stars because by Tuesday you would never know that we had a couple 100,000 people here in our city. So, I'm just so appreciative for them. They recognize how big this is, not only for people visiting, but also people who are local. When I came into the airport on Friday, I had our friends from Wexford, Ireland. They were coming in, and they always bring great delegations. We look forward to them coming here and being here. So, um, Troy, you thought you were having some more unconditional BS pushed on you, like that joke of a law about firearms and vehicles. Well, Troy, it's not a joke of a law; it's a law, and so, you know, I mean, try your chances and see what happens. Thank you, Mama Charlotte. Thank you, Joan. Hey, Gail. Thank you, Miss Sadie. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, I mean, I've heard. I mean, Nick, I'm excited about it. I mean, as you know, we have not been able to get through City Hall. I mean, it's just plastic and stuff and dust everywhere. But it's going to be absolutely amazing when we finally get back into it. So thank you, Christiana. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you as well. Um, yeah, Gail, we're going to invite all of you all in. Yes, Cat Williams will be in Savannah on May the 2nd as well. Um, and the exact title of my YouTube page, you can't find it. I will give it to you. I want you to have it. Lou Phelps. Um, let's see. Thank you, Rachel. What happened with every women's marathon returning to Savannah? We mutually agreed that it just didn't work for us. And the fact is that a marathon has certain requirements and rules. It's a big race and it requires a lot of time, and they want to run through downtown. And the fact is, it really ties up people for a long period of time. It stops people from getting where they need to go. It impacts businesses. So although it did well for some, it didn't do well for most. And so we mutually agreed that the every women's marathon was not a good fit for our city for a second year. So I think they're out somewhere out of Arizona. But we'll figure out another race, maybe a smaller race to come through that does not impact us as much. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you, sir. Um, hey, Mama Marsha, good to see you. I'm going to try my best. Thank you. Thank you, Elise. And yes, Mama Charlotte, I got to be reminded I'm not going to be concerned about negative people. But looking forward to next week again, please go ahead and inbox Glenda Jones. Inbox Glenda Jones. Inbox Glenda Jones. Yeah, inbox her. Inbox her so that you can come and be with us next week on Wednesday when we get together and enjoy our um, our 5th year anniversary get together. I am so excited about that. So excited about seeing all of you. And then on Friday, next Friday, big day, join us because we will be on WTOC on Friday Night live for real on the Southeast News Leader. And so we're looking forward to being there. We're sending out love to my cousin. I guess this is my cousin too, Deacon Emeritus Richard Elijah Jones. And we, you and our family have our condolences. So know that we're thinking about you during this different time. So yes, we'll be on Facebook next week, but WTOC will be simulcasting that as well. So we'll let you know how all that works out. So anything else for the good of the order, as they say. Wednesday, Joyce, you got I don't know what time. I gotta find out, but just inbox Glenda. Just inbox Glenda. Let me put Glenda in there again, so that because she's out with her daughter, so just inbox her so that she could tell you where we're gonna be and what time. Well, I know we're gonna be at Ruin Time, but I know that they had some issues. So, all right. And Rachel, we would love to see you. Thank you. Jacqueline Grant, thank you so much as well. I'm going to preempt the tournament. No, I'm not for long. We're just going to get together. Everybody got to eat. So we're feeding you. Courtesy of Ruin Tide, we're going to eat, feed you. And as you know, their food is absolutely delicious. And we're going to enjoy ourselves. Good to see Jacqueline Jones White on as well. Again, I am so grateful for you as we continue to walk this journey together. We have done this for almost 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so excited about that. Thank you, Brother Alan Wright. It is hard in these streets, brother. It is hard to stay positive. Leslie Baker from Beaufort, good to see you all. So again, thank you so much. It is another Friday Night Live in the books. Week number 260, 59 months, 22 days. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there. God bless you all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, as always, for being Savannah Strong. Good night, everybody.